Welcome everyone to University of Detroit Mercy's information session on an exciting degree, the Master of Science in Applied Data Analytics. I am Alexandra Hitchell, Director of Recruitment and Communications for the College of Liberal Arts and Education. In our time today, we will cover introductions of our presenters, do a brief overview of University of Detroit Mercy, take a deep dive into our Master of Science in Applied Data Analytics program, review next steps for more information or to apply, and follow up with questions and answers. Our presenters today will introduce themselves, and we will start with Dr. Shadi Banitan.
Thank you. I'm Shadi Banitan. I'm the Director of Computer Science and Software Engineering. My research interests include data mining and machine learning, and I'm teaching the data mining course, which is one of the core courses for this degree.
Okay, I'm Able Kamara. I'm an assistant professor of economics in the econ department, and I teach courses including business forecasting, microeconomics, and macro.
Hi, I'm Shubhra Das. I'm a professor of mechanical engineering. My original background is in modeling and simulation, CAE, modeling of engineering systems. So I have dealt with data and numbers for a very long time. My particular interest in data science and data analytics is to use it or use the techniques to solve different kinds of engineering problems.
And as I stated at the beginning of this presentation, I am Alexandra Hitchell, the Director of Recruitment and Communications for the College of Liberal Arts and Education. So if you have questions for anybody, a large part of my role is to connect you to the right people, be it admissions or any of our faculty that you would like to speak with at more length.
And I'm Gregory Laidlaw. I'm the chair of the Cybersecurity and Information System Department. My research interests are digital forensics and investigation, ethical hacking, cyber analytics. And in this program, I teach and have taught the database design and management. I'm also teaching a course in applied data analytics for the summer.
So a little bit about the university. We are Michigan's largest Catholic university. It represents the combined strength and values of University of Detroit that was founded in 1877 by the Jesuits, and Mercy College, which was founded in 1940 by the Religious Sisters of Mercy. In 1990, the two institutions became University of Detroit Mercy. Our Jesuit and Mercy sponsors have always believed in the power of education to change people, and through them, the world. 7 schools and colleges make up this university. Our physical campus is located in Detroit, Michigan. 90% of our faculty hold a doctorate or terminal degree in their field. Total student enrollment based on last year's numbers are 5,000 students, with undergraduates comprising about 2,700 students and graduate students representing more than 1,100 students. The university is accredited by the Higher Learning Commission, and for 18 consecutive years, Detroit Mercy has achieved top-tier rankings for Midwest Best Regional Universities in the U.S. News and World Report's Best Colleges edition. This year, based on changes instituted by the Carnegie Classification of Institutions for Higher Education, Detroit Mercy is now proudly ranked with top national universities. We are number 179 for 2020 in the Best National Universities category, and one of 4 universities in Michigan ranked among the top 200 in the nation. And now to tell us more about the Master of Science in Applied Data Analytics program, I will turn the presentation over to Dr. Able Kamara. Able?
There are more jobs for data analysts and scientists than there are qualified people to fill them. So the need is for qualified individuals with a demonstrated level of skill. This is a new program created in response to bridge the need and skill gap. So the mission of the Master of Science in Applied Data Analytics program is to provide quality education and application-based training in the field of data analytics. So the program aims to provide students with a deeper understanding and a hands-on approach to the processes necessary to analyze raw data, extract key facts, develop decisive insights, and capitalize on effective evidence-based decisions. So it teaches students how to turn analytics into action and leverage the trend of big data to improve quality of decision making that is critical to any organization's viability in a highly dynamic and ever-changing marketplace.
We built this program around discussions with interdisciplinary and multidisciplinary faculty, as well as with input from professionals in the field. On our website, you can hear Michael D. Giovanni talk about the importance of having an advanced degree in this field.
In 2017, 90% of the world's online data had been collected in the previous 2 years. Volumes and volumes of data are generated when we shop, listen to music, watch videos. Even our smart devices generate a lot of data. But data by itself is meaningless. It is the ability to access and structure this data that really expand the possibilities and why the field of data science and analytics is exploding. Today, we have the tools and technology to harness the data and use it to make predictions. Some of this happens on a scale that we now observe every day when we shop online, and then Amazon shows us other products that we might be interested in. For example, law enforcement can use it to predict criminal patterns of behavior. From healthcare to human resources, data helps organizations make better decisions faster to save money, allocate resources, and deliver customer value.
So the numbers on salary will vary depending on the exact type of job you're looking for. So a senior data analyst with the skills of a data scientist can earn an impressive salary. The average salary for entry-level data analyst is $83,750. And the average salary for data analyst is $100,250. The average salary for senior data analyst can range between $118,000 and $142,000.
So maybe you are looking for a career change, or you might be looking to future-proof your career by looking for ways to enhance or add new skills to your existing career. Or perhaps you have a creative and analytic mind and like creative problem solving. Or maybe you want a career in a field of poised for growth, and just maybe you're curious and want to learn more about this exciting field.
This program is open to domestic and international students. So it is designed to have a broad appeal so that if you already have a background in finance, healthcare, or computer science, for example, you will be able to apply the information to your field.
If you are a new graduate, this can be an exciting way to start building these essential skills and enter the field of data science and analytics. Ideal majors include economics, computer science, political science, business, mathematics, and engineering.
Wherever you are in your career journey, upon completion of the program, students will be able to sift through mountains of data to extract simple relationships and use these data-informed decisions to identify new opportunities for an organization and approach information collection and analysis from an ethical viewpoint. It's ideal for students around the world who are looking for a competitive advantage in an in-demand field. The program itself consists of 10 classes, 30 credit hours, which includes a capstone project. It can be done on campus, online, or a combination of both. You can finish in one academic year if you're going full time. You can also go 1.5 years, 2 years. probably even 3 years if you wanted.
Learning the needed skills, both non-technical and technical skills. Analytical thinking, data scientists need to understand the business problem or decision being made and be able to model or abstract what is critical to solving the problem. Communication, companies are looking for someone who can clearly translate their technical findings to a non-technical team. Intellectual curiosity, curiosity can be defined as the desire to acquire more knowledge. As a data analyst, you need to be able to ask questions about data because data analysts spend about 80% of their time discovering and preparing data. This is because the data analytics field is a field that is evolving very fast, and you have to learn more to keep up with the pace. Ethics, there is an ethical dimension that rests behind which models to choose, which software to use, and which information to disclose to the client. A professional data scientist will have integrity, clarify modeling assumptions and risks, honor intellectual property rights, and respect data privacy. Problem formulation, there is often too much data available to make clear decisions, which is why companies must know how to approach a new data science problem and understand what types of questions data science can answer. Problem solving using data science techniques. Teamwork, you will have to work with everyone in the organization, including your customers. Data visualization, it's the graphic representation of data. Data modeling, a data model describes information in a systematic way that allows it to be stored and retrieved efficiently. Data wrangling, the data you are analyzing is usually going to be messy and difficult to work with. It's really important to know how to deal with imperfections in data. Programming, no matter what type of role you will be doing, you are likely going to be expected to know how to use the tools of the trade. This means a programming language like R or Python and a database querying language like SQL. Machine learning, it involves computers learning from data provided so that they can carry out specific tasks. Statistical analysis, to select the appropriate algorithm for the job, a successful data scientist must understand the statistics within the methods and the proper data preparation techniques to maximize the overall performance of any model.
The program itself can be completed in one academic year. As stated before, you can stretch it out to a year and a half or 2 years. 30 credits full-time. It consists of 8 required courses, which are developed and taught by faculty with interests, throughout all of our programs, or many of our programs anyway, with different subject areas, but all relevant to data analytics, including but not limited to business, economics, biology, neuroscience, and engineering. Students are able to benefit from these diverse faculty interests in that they can be supported in the pursuit of skills and knowledge relevant to the specific fields of study that best fit their future career plans. The capstone project provides experience in teamwork, leadership, project management, in addition to applying skills learned throughout the courses. Classes are taught by faculty in our departments of cybersecurity and information systems, economics, engineering, and science. The program courses themselves, database design and database management, obviously focus on the applicable design of databases, very large databases with diverse sets of information, in a manner that can be easily retrieved and manipulated for data analytics. Shadi is going to talk about data mining.
Nowadays, collecting and storing data is easier than ever before. The problem then becomes how to analyze the data. This is precisely the focus of data mining. The main parts of data mining include exploratory data analysis, frequent pattern mining, clustering, and classification?
We acknowledge that math anxiety exists among lots of students. So we want to address that head on. Statistics and other associated mathematics will not be taught like a typical math class. Bayesian statistics, probability density, regression, and other key topics that are essential for data science will be taught with applications in a hands-on approach. So you will be able to apply newly learned concepts immediately for solving problems and projects that will make a lot of practical sense. The course is structured so that the only math that you need to know prior to taking this course is just basic algebra.
Beside the capstone course that Shuvra is going to address in the near future, we teach also economic modeling for data analysis. So this course covers the statistical tools needed to understand empirical economic research and plan and execute independent research projects. So topics will include statistical inference, regression, ordinary least square, linear regression models, and qualitative information, time series regression models, simple panel data regression analysis, and simultaneous equation models.
As you know, capstone courses are unique in their nature in any program. They let you take all the concepts that you learn and apply to problems. So even in this program, the concepts and tools of data analytics can be applied to many different kinds of problems. For example, due to Internet of Things or IoT, we have more and more wirelessly connected devices that are generating enormous amount of data every day. This data can be analyzed to find out unknown information about customer behavior, patterns of use of devices, monitor conditions of equipment, and schedule preventive maintenance. Using such data, new models can be developed about man-machine interaction. There are numerous questions that can be tackled in the world of engineering using data that is available today. In the world of medicine, data analytics can be used to answer many questions about spread of disease, which we are experiencing firsthand right now. Diagnostics of diseases, even early detection of difficult diseases such as cancer and Alzheimer's can be detected through data analytics. In the capstone course, students in this program will have the opportunity to tackle such problems in areas that the students may be passionate about, be it economics, be it medicine, be it management, be it engineering, or be it related to some societal issues.
Our focus in this program is to help lead the pack on hands-on, skills-based coursework aimed at preparing graduates to be employment ready immediately upon graduation. So the program combines elements of data science and data analytics into a one-year course designed to make graduates employment ready with hands-on experience in real-life projects. So upon completion of the program, students will be able to sift through mountains of data to extract simple relationships and use these data-informed decisions to identify new opportunities for any organization and approach information collection and analysis from an ethical point of view. So it is ideal for students around the world who are looking for a competitive advantage in an in-demand field.
To be eligible for this program, you need to meet Detroit Mercy's entrance requirements, have a baccalaureate or advanced degree from an accredited college or university, have a cumulative grade point average of 3.0 or better, and we do not require a GRE. For the 2021 graduate tuition rate for domestic students, which the university defines as students in the US, Canada, and Mexico, as well as students who might be taking this program online, the pricing is very competitive. It is $872 per credit hour. So if you complete the program within 1 year, That makes the total cost for this program a little more than $26,000. The costs can vary with international students, so international students need to speak with an admissions counselor, and this program is also designated as a STEM OPT program. Once you apply, you will receive a message from the graduate admissions counselor, and she will guide you through the admission process. You can begin the program at the fall, winter, or summer semesters. The summer semester start is for online only, and it's easy to apply. You can apply at udmercy.edu/apply. So thank you for your time and attention today. And if you would like to ask us questions later, you can email us at clae@udmercy.edu. And more information is also available on our website at udmercy.edu/data.